What's going down, everybody? It's your boy, that guy Mile High, tuning back in for episode 7 of the Kush Coughfee Morning Show, season 3. Gang, 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 gang. How you doing, Eric?
I'm tired, bro.
I feel you. I'm in the same boat.
It's a late morning.
Shout out to my dog, Trap Terrell. He was supposed to be here this morning, but your boy woke up too late. I don't think that if I woke up on time, it really would have made a difference because we was up late last night. Shout out to my dog, Sherelle. You know what I'm saying? They came through. Little, 2-day little situation.
Hell yeah. You guys have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, what you guys do?
We went to, We went to this place called Lucille's, a little breakfast, brunch spot.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of
restaurant.
Lucille's. Yeah, for sure.
Went and had that for breakfast yesterday. It was pretty good.
Okay.
Then we went to the dispensary.
Yeah.
Everybody got to stop at the dispensary when they come through. You know what I'm saying?
That's one of the first stops everybody got to do.
Yeah, so we went to the dispensary. And then we was going to go to, Trap had a spa day situation that got kind of messed up for my girl and his girl.
Okay.
So then we decided that we was going to go to the wildlife animal sanctuary. And then we got there and decided that that's not what we wanted to do.
Turn back around.
So then we ended up going to, what did we do after that? We ended up going to the Flatirons Mall.
Okay, I ain't been there in a minute.
Yeah, and then after the mall, we went to somewhere to eat. Went to this place called Bad Daddy's Burgers.
Bad Daddy's Burgers.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
it was pretty good. Yeah, can't flex.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. And then after that, we all, what the fuck did we do after that? I think we all went back to the crib.
So it was a whole day yesterday with you guys.
Yeah, everybody took naps.
There you go. That's right. Recharged.
Yeah, and then we went to this place called William and Graham. A little like speakeasy bar situation behind the bookcase and shit. It was fire. Yeah, I can't even flex.
That's fire.
But yeah, and then today I'll be meeting up with him after this. So just because we late, show goes on.
That's right. Better late
things
than never.
Moving. Yeah, gotta go do a few things. My whole day's kind of. I'm gonna have to catch up. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Believe me, playing catch up a little bit
all day.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's jump into this motherfucking dad joke though.
The dad jokes. I'm a doobie though.
Anyways, you ready?
Yes, sir.
What has one head, 1 foot, and 4 legs?
A human?
A bed. You have more than 1 foot, bro. You have 2 feet.
Okay. What do women and noodles both have in common?
I have no idea.
They both wiggle when you eat them.
That was a good one. All right. What do you call an unpredictable camera?
I don't know.
A loose cannon.
That was good. Okay. What musical instrument is found in the restroom?
I don't know.
A tube of toothpaste.
That's stupid. I feel like you used that one before. Fuck that joke. Which U.S. state is known for its especially small soft drinks?
I don't know.
Minnesota.
Minnesota. Yeah. Okay. I see.
Minnesota.
What you did.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Minnesota.
Okay. What's Michelle Obama's favorite vegetable?
I don't know. Some with Barack though.
Broccoli.
Okay. I'm like, I didn't think that hard into it, but I was like, some with Barack.
Yeah.
Anyways, man, let's jump into this goddamn shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
A video has come out from the Metropolitan Police out in the United Kingdom.
Okay.
Basically showing a fake Amazon worker with a shotgun.
Oh, damn.
Trying to basically, I think trying to rob somebody, but the homeowner, fought him off and, held his ground. But yeah, that's some crazy shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I was just like,
fake Amazon can't trust nobody. Goddamn. Jesus.
Now they disguising as motherfuckers delivering the packages?
Yeah, man, he had a shotgun with him?
Yeah, he was,
man.
I don't know what he was
playing.
What he was trying to get necessarily. But they did get the dude. He pled guilty to possession of a firearm with intent to cause fear and violence. He also pled guilty to a possession of a prohibited weapon and possession of a firearm by a person prohibited in an earlier court appearance.
Oh, damn. So he's got a history.
Yeah, he'll be sentenced on July 29th. So here, like a little over a month.
Yeah.
But I mean, they got him. Yeah, with some crazy shit. I was reading like, who? Damn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's done this before, it sounds like, too, maybe a couple times. And it's worked.
It must have.
Yeah,
it must have. He must have been that Amazon, bandit that they were looking for. He was out there robbing niggas and shit or something.
Sticking them up.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. But yeah, the victim was transported to a hospital. He had a broken nose and some bruises that were treated. But other than that, you know what I'm saying?
He's got his life.
He held his own. And yeah, you know.
This was in the UK?
Yeah, in the United Kingdom.
Yeah,
Yep.
okay.
He was helped by by some bystanders who wasn't going to sit around and let it just happen. But, essentially, like I said, he held his own. He did what he had to do to survive.
That's rare. You don't really hear bystanders.
Right. And I was going to say, and you don't hear about motherfuckers really helping because motherfuckers be,
they'll pull the camera out. They'll pull the camera out.
You see that shit? You know what I'm saying? World star. Anyways, we got motherfucking Gary Owens. You know who Gary Owens is,
the
right?
comedian.
The comedian, right?
Yeah.
And he was married to Kenya Duke for a long time. They got kids and stuff together, but they're getting divorced.
Right.
Very messy divorce now.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. Yeah.
Kenya has now come and spoken out. She's done with all the passive aggressive bullshit ass tweets that Gary's tweeting out apparently and showing off on Instagram and all this clout chasing bullshit.
Right.
And she got some statement of her own. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
She started out her post by stating, shout out to Vlad, you know what I'm saying, for this. But she started out the post by saying she's never gone to media amid her ongoing divorce from Gary. And she's allowed Gary to, tell your family and friends and fans a false narrative. Okay. So basically just saying like I've let you just use say whatever you needed to say to stay relevant.
That's right.
Like whatever you were saying has nothing to do with us. As a family for real, but now that we're done and you're really over here doing this flex shit, I'm gonna let it be known. Yeah.
Oh,
so
shit.
she's basically like, yeah, you are lying all the time about us, about you and your kids.
No shit.
The relationship between our, the whole situation. I was just like, ooh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But she's just like, you need to go ahead and with these passive aggressive posts and t-shirts and shit. She's like, you got my attention. You wanted my attention. You
Here
got
it is.
You got it. You know what I'm saying? And basically just calling him a deadbeat. Like you ain't did shit. You ain't seen your kids in months.
Haven't done shit.
You don't pay no bills in this bitch.
Oh,
you don't do shit. I was just like, ooh.
Oh shit, Gary Owens. Come on now, bro.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, and then she even went as far as to, and you can keep lying, clout chasing, fucking with the side chicks, and looking for your black celebrity friend group that you still haven't found. You're still looking. You're still searching real tough for that, aren't you? That's tough.
Yeah.
That's real.
That's how you know she's sick of the bullshit.
Right. When you oh man.
Well, he was putting on a good front though, because I would watch his stand up and he talks about how he's a family man and all that shit, bro.
Yeah, I mean, again, I liked Gary too.
Me too.
I was fucking with Gary.
Yeah, absolutely.
And now this is one of those situations where it's just like, this shit is so messy. Now bruh, I don't know if I can support you.
I know.
I don't want to support her. I just wanted y'all to go away now.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah, sure, but bro. Hopefully they figure it out, man, because this type of shit is never good for the kids. It's never good for, either adult, you know what I'm saying? Like their own mental fucking health and
absolutely.
Their own, just emotional health, period. Like it's always better to just coexist and learn how to, move the fuck on together than and not necessarily together, but like, move on.
Yeah, and co-parent. That's all you can do at the end of the day after it's, after your
parents. Like I would assume that this shit has been going on for a long time. Like I've had issues way before fucking divorce.
Oh yeah,
decided
for sure.
to be an issue or a thought, right?
It's been happening for years.
Yeah. So like obviously, like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna let people be hurt.
Oh yeah, you got to feel your
y'all
feels.
motherfuckers need to move on.
Yeah. Feel your feels, but
feel your feels and move the fuck on.
That's it. Try not to take it to social media.
Yeah. Anyways, man, we got some cool little news out of Seattle.
Okay.
So they got the city council that's promoting all but 2 city council members in Seattle actually signed off on this whole situation, basically promoting psychedelics as a potential tool against opioid epidemic.
Oh, there we go. Hell yeah.
So they're basically they want it to explore more of the alternative therapeutic potentials of psychedelics. You know what I'm saying?
That's
and it curbing addiction.
Okay.
As a whole.
Absolutely.
Right. So I think that's something super cool. I mean, we've always known, fucking Washington and Washington and Oregon to be very progressive.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're
especially
really,
when it comes to
yeah.
recreational use of drugs.
Yeah, well, and I think that their biggest thing is not that they are promoting the use of drugs; they're stopping the promotion of penalizing people for having issues.
Right.
Like
Addictions.
that's the biggest problem.
Yes, because
right.
Addiction is a problem.
Right. And everybody's got an addiction to something in some fashion. You know what I'm saying? We all have a vice. I say it all the time. Everybody does something on a regular basis to cope with life.
That's right.
In some fashion, right? It's sometimes they're productive addictions, and sometimes they're not.
Some of them kill you.
That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely think this is a cool idea to expand on the whole knowledge and idea of microdosing and using that as a way to help people cope and come back to reality.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sometimes people just need to snap back to reality. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. Their brains is clouded, man.
Yeah. So, I think this is a super dope step in moving forward with, seeing the different therapeutic effects of natural occurring medicines. You dig what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Which, mushrooms can definitely be put into that. Psychedelics in general could be put into that world.
I'm full on board, man.
I think it's cool.
100% supportive of it.
Yeah, for sure. Connecticut, we was talking about them the other day.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
The Senate, they approved the recreational marijuana bill.
Oh, hey,
by the skin of their teeth. It was a 1917 vote, but it did pass. It is historical for Connecticut because you motherfuckers ain't did shit with recreational weed before. It's been a 6-year conversation.
Damn.
And y'all finally did it.
Good.
Finally did it. So it's going to go to the House. It's expected to, get into the conversation before they adjourn. I'm not exactly sure what day, but it'll be this week. And it is expected to pass as far as what the House representative has, spoken out. He said, we do expect it to pass.
Fire.
So,
yes,
Connecticut, y'all will be legal here soon.
Hell yeah.
Motherfuckers
it's
did
about
it.
Damn time.
Motherfuckers did it. Back to Washington State, though. They fucking or not back to back to Washington. We were just talking about Washington.
Yeah.
But they're doing joints for jabs too. They're trying to push the whole movement for COVID shots.
Oh, okay, jabs.
So,
okay, I see.
Joints for jabs.
Yeah, I get it.
They want to jab you, jab. But joints for jabs. So if you're enticed or incentivized by some weed,
that's right.
There you go. You know what I'm saying?
Joint?
You can go look it up, see what they're doing. But they're encouraging people to get out and get vaccinated by giving you some weed.
Word.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
sure it's working too, man.
Who don't like weed?
I know, especially free weed.
Free
weed is so much better.
Free weed is the best weed.
Hell yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? But are you ready for some mid-pack shit?
Should I run it?
Yep, you can run it.
Run it. You smoke mids? Smoke mids? Oh, you smoke mids?
Kid Rock.
Oh, damn. This guy, I haven't heard of Kid Rock since early 2000s. Talk to me.
So we got Kid Rock in the tabloids for being on stage in Tennessee using homophobic slurs.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Kid Rock, I do understand that you're like 50 years old.
Yeah, old as fuck.
Maybe even a little older, but you're definitely in your 50s.
Yeah.
So the world you come from, sir, is a little bit different than what the world we live in currently today.
Shit's changing, my friend.
And with the availability of electronics and the people feeling like they can be rebellious,
that's right? And
it doesn't matter that your security said, please don't have your iPhones out and record.
Come on, man.
Please
at a show?
Do that. Please don't. They're not going to take everyone's phones. And they damn sure ain't boss to sit there and be violent and be overly aggressive with people about their phones.
Right.
So people was going to get you on some video.
Oh, yeah.
And you can't be acting an ass just because they had the phones out. So basically what happened is some people had the phones. He saw the phones, acknowledged the phones. And and in that process, he said, fuck your iPhone, yeah, before pointing at his crotch and shouting, fuck you. I'm not going to say the word because it's very insensitive.
Was it that
with
word?
Yeah.
The maggot?
With your iPhones out.
Oh,
I said,
man.
ooh.
Oh, man.
It's not even that he was, like, when you were sitting there looking at the context, one, he was probably drunk.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And maybe under some other influences. But the point is that when you look at the context, I don't feel like he was saying it in a way of like him trying to,
like calling
like
him
he's
that?
not calling him out as in, they're a part of the community and they're,
Right.
but the fact that you used the word in any context,
Yeah.
in this climate, in the world we live in now,
It's a no-go.
is a no-go.
Yeah, no fly
There's
zone.
just certain words that have been X'd off of the goddamn use list.
That's definitely one of them.
And that is definitely one of them.
Absolutely.
Okay. So with that being said, man, you get the mid-pack shit.
Yeah.
You're a mid-pack individual
Super.
for that shit because you know better, Kid
Yeah.
Rock.
That's right.
Kid Rock, you know better. Your old ass.
You got to replace it with maggot.
You got to just expand your vocabulary.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Period.
who says that still, bro?
That is
Like,
that's what your age showed.
Absolutely,
Age
bro.
showed at that one.
absolutely.
You definitely over 50. Nobody under 50 using that shit. We all know better.
Yes.
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
yes.
We all know, but you over 50, dog. That was your old 50 clouded mindset. That is just
Detroit mindset. Get out of here.
Anyways,
Kid
on a high note, we're gonna leave this motherfucking show on a high note. Nevada has now signed off, or the governor of Nevada signed off on the marijuana consumption lounges.
Oh,
it's gonna
yes,
happen.
it's a go.
Ooh, it's a go.
Yeah. Green light.
It is go.
That's fire.
I'm not exactly sure. They haven't released exactly when this will go into effect as far as like when you'll have places to
Okay.
consume at, when the lounges will be like effectively going.
Right.
But it is legal. So I'm sure they're going to start having some sort of, process for applying and getting the license if they haven't already, prematurely started doing that behind the scenes with,
For sure.
by
Oh, yeah. People are preparing.
yeah. So, there's going to be two types of consumption lounges. They're going to be the retail consumption and then the off-site consumption, basically.
Okay.
So
the lounges. And all
yeah,
this
so
stuff.
the retail consumption means that it's going to be dispensaries will have the ability to apply for a license to have a consumption lounge on site, which means that they can then
That's
sell you
fire,
weed
man.
and then you can then turn around and consume it on
Yeah.
site. It'll probably be in the designated area, of course, obviously.
I'm sure
It won't be-
memberships are required.
Yeah,
and
it
all
won't be
that.
like in the dispensary, but it'll be like attachment to it or some
right.
little designated area that's like sectioned off or whatever. But however that looks, that's what the retail
Super dope.
consumption will be. You'll be able to consume at the dispensaries that you currently are shopping at if they have this consumption license, available to themselves.
That's
you know what I'm
fine.
saying? And for you. And then the other ones is just consumption lounges that are like a bring your own, weed situation. They don't sell. They may have the ability, because I know that some of the consumption lounges here in Colorado that they're trying to do is they'll have like the micro sales,
That's
be able to
right.
like buy a joint,
Yeah,
or
like a gram, I think it is.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, but it'd be like like limited to like these little small like one time uses,
Right.
that won't necessarily affect dispensaries on a larger scale, because most people want to buy in bulk. They ain't
For
gonna
sure.
sit there and waste their money and buy a fucking gram unless they
I know.
really,
right?
really need it.
No, I came dry. I need something.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, but so that's super dope that Nevada's doing that.
That's fire.
We're going out there, but I don't know if it's gonna be
Yeah, that's like
that
next
when we
month.
get out there.
So
yeah.
we'll see. Yeah.
But I ain't tripping.
No, not
You
at
know what
all.
I'm saying?
I wonder if the casinos are going to get on this.
Probably not.
You don't think so?
No, because they don't want to lose their liquor licenses.
Oh,
and
that's
their
right.
gaming
Because you can't have
licenses.
both of them. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're right.
So fuck no.
Yeah, it's a fuck.
Hell no. You know
what
what I'm saying?
about hotels and everything? You think that?
There's going to be hotels that will be consumption friendly, but they're not going to be I don't think it's going to be the ones that are going to be
That
on
are
the strip
gonna
and like the
rock
big ones. It's going to be
Yeah.
like little offsite, little offshoot ones that are, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you ain't going to be able to smoke in the MGM probably. Yeah, for sure.
They ain't with the shits.
Yeah.
Not at all.
No, unless they build a new one.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But anyways, man, it's the end of today's show. We was running late. I'm still waking the fuck up. My eyeballs still haven't even adjusted to all the light, bro.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I got a headache that's out of this world.
My eyes
Yeah,
are
buddy.
tired. Tired. You know what I'm saying? Well, man, shout out to you guys for continuing to show support. We love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, I can't say it enough. Without y'all liking, commenting, sharing, just supporting in general, this shit is pointless. You dig what I'm saying?
That's right.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it for us to get up and do this if we didn't have the support. Even if the support is not what it should be yet and what it will be,
Mm-hmm. There you go.
it's okay. Because the people who do show support right now, we fucking love you.
That's right.
We
I
love
see
all
you.
of you. We see you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to all the sponsors that have been part of the show. You know what I'm saying? We've got all the description or all the IGs and everything down in the description. So shout out to all of them. Silver Stem. You can still get a discount right now up until the 10th online. They got 7 locations here in Colorado, 1 in Oregon. Use the code MileHigh. You get 20% off your entire online order. Keyword
Fire.
right there, online order. Use the code MileHigh. And then shout out to Crystal Lee's, Habana, Cuban Crew, fucking the TAC girls. Got all, and we're gonna get some. Krista hit me up the other day too. She's talking about she wants to get some of the TAC girls up here. I was like, I'm with that shit.
Hey,
like, you know what I'm saying? We'll get them on the show. Have they come fuck around and bullshit, talk some shit with us. You know what I'm saying? And then shit, I know some of the TAC girls are like doing shit outside of just the TAC girls and like have shit going on too. So I mean, we could definitely just have people come in and talk about their experiences with the TAC girls and what they have going on. So, you know, new content coming. And I got some interviews coming today. You know what I'm saying? We got more reactions. We got all the shits. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody who supports Kush and Coffee Morning Show because it's early. Your boy is tired. Shout out to all y'all though. I love you. There's no me without you. Shout out to my dog Eric, the content creation studio, Josh JD. Without y'all, this shit is definitely not fucking possible, and people can't even support without y'all. Because I don't know if I'd be doing all this editing and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Without y'all. So I love you. There is no me without you, man. I love y'all. Catch y'all tomorrow.